Right, so going to use the double Piccolo team for the Movie Heroes mission attempt. I mean, Tech Gods, as outdated as they are a little bit now, I mean, the second phase will be scary, right? Because the second phase is against Int, like Final Form Frieza, but once you get to the AGL Golden Frieza phase, I guess they could be quite useful, but...
I'll show you who's the superhero.
You just love it when you get, like, all of your slot 1 units on the first turn. Alright, and I say all of your slot 1 units, because obviously the other LR Piccolo is a slot 1 unit as well, but... Hey, Blazer Dragon, take it easy. Tech Super Saiyan 4 Broly is probably not a good choice against Beerus. I mean, the first phase is in for a start. Although the first phase doesn't hit as hard. But...
I will defeat you.
I mean, this isn't the worst rotation. Especially with Gohan actually able to get Ki. Piccolo getting some build up. Yeah, the Broly Gogeta like voice line dubs for Global were good. I mean, there's not a lot of it, right? Especially for Broly, but... Yeah, double orange Piccolo seems like a good way to go, because the thing is the giant form is going to come in hugely handy. Especially if you save it for like the final phase, because you can stop the turn counter, because there is a mission to do it in a certain number of turns as well. But like you stop the turn counter and you obviously make sure that if you use it on the second turn of his final phase, then you will not die to the countdown super. I don't think you really managed to get very built up yet, did you? No, 300k. You've got 1 million defense. I should probably just do this. Because then he gets to super first and then get hit. Oh, I'm gonna throw hard. Yeah, see, 21 million attack stat for Piccolo. Damn. He needs to crit though, because obviously he's got type disadvantage. But yeah, 21 million attack stat is wild for our boy Piccolo here. I mean, at least Gohan will be very useful in this phase, right? Because we've got type advantage. Should be able to do some decent damage. We're just going to go ahead and do this. Get a hit, get the extra 2 Ki. This should work out, right? My Coke Beast numero uno. There you go, Piccolo actually getting a crit. Right, so both Piccolos fully built up now as well. I hate waiting for banners, yeah. It's a shame the way they do it, but... Oh, I need God Goku to crit. It'd be such a waste if this is like the... We have to have another turn. Because Gogeta's going to come back on the next turn and transform. But if God Goku doesn't crit, we won't kill him. Oh. Come on. Do it. Finish him off. Oh, let's go. Oh, that was so lucky. Because Gogeta comes back and transforms, so now we don't have to worry about him taking any damage. So I might just do this. Yeah, the LRUI and Evo Vegeta EZAs are in part 2. Gogeta with at least one of the additions becoming a super. Then we could get the hidden potential as well. Only a normal, sadly. That's what we like to see. Beerus, we did the AGL Goku Buu Saga team. Yeah, Golden Frieza has a lot of HP. Swapping out Alt Home with Gamma 2. I mean, I suppose it's not like impossible to do it that way, but it's a little bit scary. Gamma 2 hasn't aged like the best. Honestly, this is kind of a scary rotation as well, unless he supers Piccolo like after Piccolo supers, then we'll be all good. Yeah, time limit will definitely be tricky, because time limit is not a great category. Gamma 2 uses less ki, that is true. Because that's the thing, after Gohan gets a couple of supers off, like his defense is okay, but Golden Frieza's super isn't a ki blast. So you can't counter it. I don't think... Can Gamma 1 counter? I'm not sure what Golden Frieza's super counts as. Oof. Okay, well, that worked out alright. Alright, so we got to keep you alive, so... We've got active skill in slot 3 with Gogeta. And then we're going to do this, this, and then this. Alright. Yeah, exactly. We're saving the giant form for the Frieza countdown thing. So you can just eat the countdown super in the giant form without us taking damage. Or at least that is the plan. 13.3. I mean, if Gogeta does enough supers and gets crits, he will actually kill him, but... Come on, Gogeta. Go ham. Because remember, he gets that extra dodge chance because we used the active skill in slot 3. Oh, this is going to be close. Oh, nice. We actually got the quad super turn. Let's go. Alright, STR Gogeta actually taking out Golden Frieza. That's awesome. Alright, so we get 2 turns. So we don't want to use the giant form on the first turn. And this guy doesn't do that much damage, so... Can't get a lot of key for you, that's unfortunate. Yeah, no featured banners up, it's kind of crazy. I mean, I guess the thing is, if the Ginyu banner was still up, there'd be the possibility that people that don't really pay attention, or like a newer players or whatever, would summon on that banner instead. Imagine summoning on like another banner the day before the anniversary banners come out. Alright, so this Frieza doesn't have a huge amount of health, but... Yeah, exactly. Orange Piccolo active skill to bypass the super, because he doesn't super you until the end of the second turn. Obviously he can't be sealed, because I mean if he could be sealed in this phase, it would just, this phase would be a joke, because he doesn't really hit that hard. So it's all about the countdown super trying to kill you. So if you could seal him, then this phase would be like, you'd be auto win basically. Right, so I mean I guess we could pick up some orbs just to push up the Dokkan gauge a little bit, in fact, and that lets us get closer to the W, because if we do this, and then do this, so basically the turn that we come out of the giant form, we're then going to get the Dokkan attack as well. So this should pretty much guarantee that we get the W here now.
Thank you, Shenron. That little extra went a long way. That was the warm-up. I'm just getting started.
Because yeah, it's Orange Piccolo time. I do love all the extra key that he gets. Yeah, the super boss is World Tour after all the buffs. I can't wait to like get Broly and Golden Frieza and then start messing around with, because the super boss's team, if you try and make it now, like units like AGLs and Marsu, it's a bit too outdated for some of these tougher events. Units like Kefla doesn't like super fit on the team with Rose, and like they a lot of these other units, because she doesn't have prepared for battle. So even with like Rose, they just have fierce battle, and she is dodge or die against like the tougher bosses. So having Broly and Golden Frieza to go on that team as well. And then of course I think it's like a week after the banners come out when we get the Broly trio Easy A. That's when the super bosses team on global, at least for the anniversary stuff, will have like peaked. But then obviously the only other missing piece is eventually getting LR Cell Max. Could you use new Golden Frieza on first one Frieza's team? I mean, he needs super bosses, allies, and supports super bosses, so not really good for the base Frieza team, really. Yeah, exactly. He has restrictions. He needs like super boss ally on the rotation to get extra damage reduction. So I mean, you could run obviously some super boss characters potentially on Frieza's team, but it's not going to be the best like version of the team potentially. I mean, Frieza's team's not the best anyway, but you know. Yeah, standalone Orange Piccolo is something I would expect to see at some point. Would be cool. Right. So he just goes back to doing a countdown now, right? Because this will be the best way to just kill him. Because I'm fairly sure, because he doesn't hit super hard, I'm fairly sure he's not doing 600k normal to Gogeta. If he even attacks. Okay, he does attack.
Time to get serious.
But yeah, we got a full 24 key with Gogeta.
Gonna go all out.
And we get the Dokkan attack. Guaranteed by the fact that we picked up all those orbs before the transformation. Obviously Gogeta doesn't have a ton of orbs links here, it's like Fierce Battle and Legendary Power, but... Typical after we got that quad super turn, but... Yeah, Gogeta might not finish him off, but... It's got like 1 HP, but... Typical that Gamma 1 wasn't getting a super. We can get the super rare KO screen! Oh, let's go! The animations are on, aren't they? Yeah. Well. Look at that. What a finish.
Guess it's my turn. Special beam cannon!
Still one of the best animations in the game. So good. And there we go. Look at that. That KO screen. A Beast Gohan special beam cannon to finish off Golden Frieza. Crazy. Alright, well there you go. So that is not only the stage beaten, but the movie heroes mission. Yeah, the big brain tech with Orange Piccolo. Got very lucky with that God Goku finishing off the Int Frieza phase, so that we didn't waste the turn of the full dodge for Gogeta. That was really good. And it timed quite nicely with the turn where we could then use the active skill for him as well. So yeah, Red Zone Frieza, movie bosses team, movie heroes I should say. So if we check our missions here, we've got a whole bunch of them done now because we did the all of the stages. So appear under special conditions. Oh wait, did we do the 10 turns one as well? Yeah, we did. So it was under 10 turns and with movie heroes. So yeah, pretty good. Alright, so let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. How did you do the movie heroes mission? Did you do the 10 turns one at the same time, or did you do that separately? Let me know your thoughts on the Red Zone Golden Frieza stage down below in the comment section. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Master Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.